What's up, friends? Welcome to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration. We're here at Aldi, and I think I can get just about everything I need here. I know that I do need to go and get some soy milk for my son, so I'm gonna make a stop at my local Tops, which is a regional grocery chain, and I'm just gonna get that and maybe some bread from their bakery or anything else that they have on sale, because they do this little 50% off their bakery and other items clearance area, where it's stuff that's about to expire. But you can find some really cool stuff there. They put all sorts of donuts and muffins and different kinds of breads and rolls and things like that over there. So maybe we'll find something cool. But anyways, guys, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you are ready, let's go shopping. Here we are back from Aldi, and we also went to Tops and we got just a few things. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. We have a lot of just normal pantry staples this week. I still have a lot of produce and things in my fridge that I'm going to go through and use that stuff up so it doesn't go bad. So we'll start over here with our produce that we did get this week. I got our hoard of bananas here. As you can see, all sorts of bananas. I also grabbed this here cucumber, bag of cilantro. It's got a couple brown leaves, but it's not too bad. I'll just pick those out. And then I got a bag of apples. My son has been really into apples lately, so that's good because he's still in that really picky phase. So anything that he is willing to eat, I am willing to buy. So he's been asking for apples. We'll give him some apples. Alright, so sliding over just a little bit, speaking of my son, I grabbed him some more diapers here. These are the size 5s. He's finally gotten into the size 5s. I was buying the size 4s forever, and there's 72 in this box. Also, this is the first time I've ever bought these. These are the squeezes similar to these ones, but these are unsweetened applesauce. It's just the apples in them. And it's basically just that. The ingredients there: apple and lemon juice for preserving, the applesauce. So the sizes of the pouches are a little bit smaller, 3.2 ounces versus 4 ounces. But I figured we'd give them a try because it is a substantially better price for the 12 pack of these versus buying these individually. But speaking of the squeezes, I also did grab some of these. These mango ones seem to be his favorite, so I just grabbed some of these as well to keep on stock. Okay, down a little bit here, grab some pinto beans. I'm gonna make some refried beans with these, and I bought the big can just so I have leftover beans on purpose. I also grabbed some more tuna. I've been buying the skipjack in water lately. I used to buy the albacore all the time, but since the prices of everything have really gone up, the skipjack suffices just fine for me. Okay, and then I grabbed this big tin of coffee. This isn't normally the one I buy. I normally get the Reuseable brand, but my husband has been taking coffee to work for him and his coworker, so that's what this is for. They got themselves finally an OG coffee machine, So I figured that it's his turn to bring the coffee. We give this one a try and see how they like it, because the bigger cans are obviously, you know, you save money getting the bigger cans versus the small, like 1 pound bags. Some egg noodles. If you could see in that video, the little clips that I shared right in the beginning of this, the pasta was essentially all gone. The aisle was pretty sparse. They had, you know, spaghetti, and they had angel hair, and they had a couple other things that were like, you know, fettuccine, the long, thin pastas. But I already have some spaghetti still, and I was looking for more something like rotini or whatever, so I just grabbed these egg noodles, and hopefully next week they'll be restocked and I can grab, you know, some rotini or penne or something like that. All right, and then I also grabbed here, I was gonna get the larger pack of chicken thighs, but this was like the last pack that they had of chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. So I just went ahead and I grabbed this guy. This should be enough for all my purposes this week. I just wanted to grab the bigger pack because, you know, more for your money, and it won't go to waste around here. I restocked on my kids' chicken nuggets. I bought a whole bunch of bags a while back, and I haven't really had to buy any recently, but now we're starting to get to the end of those bags. So I grabbed one more for him. And then I also grabbed this feta cheese. They already have crumbled feta, but it's 4 ounces. Even it was on sale for like $1.99 for the 4 ounces, but this was 8 ounces, as you can see, for I believe it was $2.99. Price is up there, but so I went ahead and got that. I can crumble it myself. That's not a big deal. And then I just grabbed some American cheese just to keep in our fridge for my son to make his lunches. He also just kind of likes to snack on different kinds of cheeses. He loves his cheese. A few more pantry staples we got over here. I grabbed 2 of these because they are like a red herring. Mayonnaise with the olive oil. There was only a couple left, so I made sure to grab 2 of them so I have them ready to go. Peanut butter, same thing. This is the all natural peanut butters. You can see the oil separation up in there, and I like to just keep this all the time. We eat peanut butter pretty regularly around here. Same thing with tomato sauce, because I like to keep my meals easy on my shopping days. And it's always nice to just have a jar of sauce hanging around for convenience. Okay, so a couple more things from Aldi. I grabbed this here heavy whipping cream. I've been making my own coffee creamer, and I really like how it's going. I just, you know, add half the cream, half a milk of whatever choice you want, and then I warm it up in a pot with, you know, sugar, as much as you want, and as much, you know, flavoring as you want. I just use like vanilla extract, almond extract, coconut, things like that. And I make my own coffee creamer now. It's great. So from Aldi, again, I grabbed this here dish detergent just because I'm running low on dish detergent. And another thing from, peek from the side here, the paper towels. I had to grab some more paper towels as well. So these were just the classic Boulder paper towels. Okay, and a few fun things that I did find this week at Aldi. They had these candles on sale. I bought the Coastal Sage one a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure about that. But these were on clearance, and you know I love my candles, and I needed a few more big ones because I'm running low on my big candles. So I grabbed these 3, Lavender Sea Salt and Coastal Mist and Sage. I love like the coastal ones. They smell so fresh and clean. Those are some of my favorite scents. And then we grabbed some snacks. The pub style pretzels. These are at Aldi all the time. I don't buy them very often, but I saw them and they just kind of called to me this week. As well as these are here all the time as well, but I've never tried them. They're the kettle chips. They're lattice cut, so as you can see, they're kind of like that, like the waffle fry kind of cut. Aged cheddar and black pepper. It sounds good. But I grabbed these 2 before I saw their Aldi finds. These are some of my favorite. These ones where they do the journey too. They just had some like Indian flavored ones, which I really enjoy, like curry. And these ones are the grease. So they have rosemary and feta. So I grabbed 2 bags of the rosemary and feta. They also have a tzatziki flavor. I've had these before. The rosemary and feta is definitely preferable to me over the tzatziki. The tzatziki is just very mild in flavor. It kind of reminds me a lot of like a mild, maybe like sour cream and onion type chip. Oh, I forgot about these here. We had some more of these Clubhouse crackers as well. These are a staple in our house for snacks. And then the last thing that I got from Aldi was this. I saw this like in their Aldi find. They had a couple of these, the summer edition. So this one is the passion fruit. Passion fruit is my absolute favorite flavor and fruit. But it's not very common in this part of the world. It's not very common finding it in flavors of sweets and stuff. So I'm always excited when I see passion fruit flavored candies. So I decided to grab this one. But they also had a rhubarb and another flavor there. But yeah, it's summer edition candies, guys. If you see them, give them a try. Let me know what you think. And then from Tops, I just grabbed a couple of things from Tops. I have here the soy milk. This is the unsweetened kind. This is the kind that I usually like to buy for my son because it has no sugar in it. And then, like I said, they do that 50% off their like bakery rack. So I grabbed a couple things. They actually had a lot to choose from on there this week. So I grabbed this here sliced half a loaf of rye bread. And then they had these really yummy looking jalapeno and cheddar rolls. I feel like those would be really good, like if I heat them back up in the oven so the cheese kind of gets soft again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for yet, but we're thinking. And then the last thing I got, I thought this would be kind of fun. These are eclairs, and they're not exactly the prettiest, that's why they're on the 50% off line, but these are Hershey cocoa eclairs, so I don't know. I thought they would be a fun little treat, but that is it for this week's haul. If you guys need some meal plan inspiration, please stick around. I have it coming for you right now. Okay, here is our weekly meal plan. So for breakfast this week, I made some more waffles instead of the breakfast cookies, which I've been doing. This week I made chocolate carrot cake flavored waffles, and I'm gonna serve that with fruit. We have apples and bananas. Those seem to be my son's favorite fruits lately. For lunches, just easy options like usual. I have tuna. We can make peanut butter and jelly. I also have chicken nuggets in my freezer, and I can serve that to him with the squeeze or those applesauce squeezes that I just bought. And I also have crackers. I have graham crackers, those club crackers. I have all kinds of crackers right now. Then for dinners on Monday, I'm going to be making tostadas because my shopping day is Tuesday, if you guys don't already know, and Tuesdays are my easy days, so really my weeks start on Wednesday, my planning. So for Monday, I'm just going to be making these tostadas. I never got to them last week, and I'm just going to use like whatever I have left over. So like any leftover veggies, condiments like salsa, any kind of leftover meats like chicken that I might have. So those I'm just going to toast up some corn tortillas so they're crispy, and then I'm going to throw some like refried beans and whatever leftovers I have on those. Tuesday, like I said, is my shopping day, so we're just gonna do an easy pasta, and I bought that sauce. So, and if I have any leftover meat like chicken or something, I'll probably just throw that in there too as well. Wednesday, so I'm gonna make some egg salad. I haven't made egg salad in a while, and I have actually a lot of eggs right now on hand that I surprised myself and didn't use. So I want to use them up, and I'm gonna make some egg salad. I bought that rye bread that was on the 50% off rack, so perfect. Pairing, and then we have, some chips or whatever to go along with it. Thursday, I never got to that pizza last week either, so I gotta make that goat cheese chicken and arugula pizza that I was talking about in my last week's video with that balsamic drizzle. I don't want my arugula going bad because I'm sure it's on its last leg, so we are gonna make that ASAP. I gotta make some pizza dough today so I can get that going. Friday, we're just gonna do breakfast. Like I said, don't mind the screaming. Like I said, I have lots of eggs in my fridge, so I'm gonna make up eggs in some kind of way, and then I'm going to serve that maybe with some rye toast, or I might make some hash browns or home fries. I have a lot of potatoes as well just hanging around, so just something with breakfast like that. Think like diner style breakfast you might get. Saturday, I'm gonna be trying a new recipe. I have a cookbook that I think my mother-in-law gave to me. It's an Alex Guarnaschelli cookbook. She's a Food Network chef. And in it, she has a couple recipes that I thought worked pretty good hand in hand since I bought those chicken thighs. A fried chicken Waldorf salad, instead of blue cheese, because blue cheese is a really strong flavor, I'm gonna do feta instead. But it's just like a spin on, your traditional Waldorf salad made with some like fried chicken, celebrity chef style. And then on Sunday, this was another recipe that was in the Alex Guarnaschelli cookbook. It's called yogurt marinated chicken thighs, and I'm gonna serve that with just some homemade potato salad, which is gonna be my own recipe. But the yogurt marinated chicken thighs, we're gonna throw those in a marinade with some yogurt, obviously, let those chill in the fridge. And then I'm gonna throw them on the grill. So it's gonna be delicious. Okay, and this is the cookbook here, the Alex Guarnaschelli cookbook, the home cook. Okay, and here's that yogurt marinated chicken thigh video with the pickled mustard seeds. I don't have mustard seeds, so I'm gonna try to, you know, work around that. But it's a very interesting looking recipe. I have leftover grapes and stuff too, so I figured this would be a good way to use up some of my leftovers right there. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration. Please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. And thank you guys once again so much for watching. Okay, I love you. Bye.